Hello and welcome traders. Quick channel update. There haven't been any videos the last 2 weeks. Some of the time was private things I had to manage and some of the time was revamping some of my setups. If you have seen the last trade review, you saw that there was a little hiccup that should not have happened, and I was working on revamping some setups so that doesn't happen in the future. And I'm still working on some futures beginner tutorials as well.
Trading.
Trading's dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Dangerous.
It's dangerous stuff.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's have a quick look at today. The upper row is NQ, the middle row is RTY, and the lower is ES. In the upper right, or I should say in the right column here, you see 30-minute equi-volume candles. So basically we traded down on all three of these instruments. Looking at the TPO profiles, we also traded lower and basically exacted the area of an old value area a couple of days ago. So let's get to the more granular view. I was basically trying to trade 1 or 2 lots the whole day and do traditional scalping. Long moves, only focusing what happens the next couple seconds and getting good entries. I prefer to count my P&L in ticks, so I'm not getting married to any dollar amounts, and especially when I'm switching between micros and minis. But I traded both today, so it's a little hard to do without, but I made almost $1,000 today, mostly on the mini side, so not that many ticks, 170 ticks or something, I think. And I traded a couple micro accounts as well. A little bit after the open, the price action became a little bit difficult to trade because, as you can see on these equi-volume candles, it kind of fell asleep and then swept with bigger volume, fell asleep, swept with volume. I noticed some of that behavior for the last 10 days maybe or so, so it might be correlated to the Gaza news, and there's rumors to be worked out and news being worked out, so that is causing this volatility or fluctuation in volatility, but it kind of normalized later during the day. So right at the open we started building a little range, then we broke out. I did have this top in my scope, but it didn't pull the trigger. We went down, reversed most of this action. I did go short here, which is normally not what I do at all, but I was experimenting with some other setups, like I said. Took a loss here, made that back later. So then, just to make that back, I focused on my usual setups for a moment. So looks like I tried to get experimental here again, which failed again. Little loss there as well. Here, that was also more rather experimental trade, not my usual setup. I took a long from here to VWAP. I don't want to bother you with like 25 scalps that I made over the day, but in general I try to do 1 or 2 lots to try to catch the top and the bottom of moves and only hold for a couple seconds. And a similar here at the lower, I think this was a 1+1, yep. So took that profitable off here, and so on and so on. You see like fading little moves from here to here, from here to here. Just basically focusing of what happens the next couple seconds and not trying to swing trade anything. With a couple exceptions in there, at least one went wrong, but I made it back with my normal setups. Here again, catch the bottom. Go out shortly after. This looks like I was trailing a stop up. Sometimes I do trail if the first absorption on the retracement after the fade happens too soon. Then I like to drag a trailing stop. Same here, catching the bottom, taking it up, always focusing on the next couple seconds. Don't care about what the move does afterwards. Same here, basically long here, added here, and then went out here and here. Anyway, I could on, but nobody can really learn from that. If the channel does take off, besides the long roadmap of tutorials that are to come, I will go more into details of how I trade the setups I trade. If you have any specific questions before that or want to know something, just write it in the comments, and I am gonna try to demonstrate a couple more details on the DOM. I don't trade on the chart really, I trade on the DOM, so it's hard to replay that because one of the key things I look at is the traded volume, and that's something that you constantly reset to very specific times, and that doesn't replay, so I would have to, while replaying, reset in the same way so you see exactly what I saw during the trade. So it's a little bit difficult unless I maybe record actually while trading. I could try that, I guess. For tomorrow I expect lots of volatility or switching between calm and volatility because we have Powell speaking and a couple of his minions. So let's get ready for that. Please hit subscribe. Click that little bell icon so you get notified when the next video comes online. Thank you for watching. Trade safe and always manage your risk.